Hello, I'm Matt McCoy. I represent the south and west side of Des Moines in Senate District 31 in the Iowa Senate. I'm a lifelong Iowan, an Eagle Scout, Community Development Director, a father, and the first openly gay member of the Iowa Legislature. Today is a red letter day for the state of Iowa. All Iowa citizens now have equal protection under the law. Thousands of Iowans who have worked hard, raised families, and paid taxes will now be afforded the opportunity to marry. Fair-minded people throughout our state support equality for all. I have never been more proud of all the Iowans who have worked continuously for the advancement of human rights for all. Today, we in Iowa are sending a message to all Americans, gay or straight. If you're looking for a great place to live, a place where people treat their neighbors with respect, please consider coming to Iowa to work, invest, and raise a family. Unlike the fight in California, I believe that this issue is settled. Iowans will move on to fixing our economy, providing health care for our citizens, and making our state a better place to live. Here's why I believe Iowa will not go backwards when it comes to civil rights. One, Iowa has a long history of civil rights leadership. In 1839, the Iowa Supreme Court rejected slavery in a decision that found that a slave named Ralph became free when he stepped on Iowa soil. 26 years before the end of the Civil War decided that issue. In 1868, the Iowa Supreme Court ruled that racially segregated, separate but equal, schools had no place in Iowa, 85 years before the U.S. Supreme Court reached the same decision. In 1873, the Iowa Supreme Court ruled against racial discrimination in public accommodations, 91 years before the U.S. Supreme Court reached the same decision. In 1869, Iowa became the first state in the Union to admit women to the practice of law. Two social conservatives have made their case to Iowa and been rejected soundly. The Iowa Republican Party is one of the most conservative in the country. For example, the Republican winners of the Iowa presidential caucuses included the likes of Pat Robertson, Pat Buchanan, and Mike Huckabee. Here in Iowa, the Republican Party has focused on fringe social issues for some time, and Iowans have responded by electing more Democrats. In less than a decade, legislative debate has moved from considering laws banning gay Iowans from adopting children or being foster parents to the passage of legislation protecting children from bullying in our schools, expanding Iowa's civil rights protections to include sexual orientation and transgender, and voting against a constitutional amendment to ban gay marriage, and now a court decision providing full marriage equality. Third, the Iowa Constitution can't be changed quickly. As I said, we've already had one vote in the Iowa Senate on amending the Constitution to ban gay marriage. And that failed. That's when Republicans had their majority. Every Democrat voted no, and enough Republicans, moderate-minded, joined us to defeat the idea. Now Democrats control the Iowa House and the Iowa Senate, and legislative leaders say the issue won't come up for a vote. But even if it does, constitutional amendments must be approved by two different two-year General Assemblies before they go to the people for a vote. In short, there's no way a flood of out-of-control money can be used to quickly scare Iowans into going backwards on civil rights. I believe marriage equality is here to stay, and Iowans will quickly realize that it's no big deal. Today, Iowans are sending a message to young people, both gay and straight. If you're looking for a great place to live, a place where people treat their neighbors with respect, come to Iowa to work, invest, and raise a family. I am so proud to be an Iowan today, and I thank you for celebrating with us. And whether you're gay or straight, think about coming to Iowa to get married. Thank you.